Something that is difficult or challenging to do. That is tough. Tough. Like I have a tough problem. Tiny balls of something. Pellets. Like you might have fish pellets that you feed your fish. Tiny little balls of fish food. Tiny balls of something is pellets. When you say something will happen before it does. Predict, like when the weatherman predicts what the weather's going to be, he's saying what it's going to be before it happens. When something sticks to something else. Clings. Like mama might have some cling wrap in the kitchen and it's see-through, and you pull it off and you put it over your food and it kind of clings to the bowl. That means it sticks to the bowl. An object that has a wide circle at the top and a short, thin tube at the bottom. Funnel. Now you might see mom use this in the kitchen, or maybe daddy has used it working on the car, but it kind of looks like this. It's got a wide top, and then it kind of gets smaller at the bottom so that you can pour liquids into smaller containers. Okay? When things happen or take place. Occur. Like today when we did the solar eclipse, if we wanted to know when it would occur, that means we wanted to know what time it was going to happen. More than is needed of something. Excess. So let's say I have an excess of water in my cup. That means I have more than I need in my cup. It's way too full. To cause harm to something. Damage. If something has caused harm, then it is damaged. Water that falls from the sky. That is precipitation. Oh, I skipped one. We'll come back to that. Water that falls from the sky is precipitation. You might hear the weatherman talk about how we're going to have maybe an 80% chance of precipitation. That means he's talking about rain or snow or something like that comes from the sky. The normal weather or a place. Climate. That's kind of what it's usually like weather-wise around us. Mississippi normally has a very, very warm climate, or a very hot climate, if we're being honest, in the summer. Okay? How hot or cold a place is. That is our temperature. Okay, now let's go over our high frequency words really quick. Pretty, were, song, hello, didn't, cried, funny, laugh, slowly, Annie. Okay, so for our spelling words, we're going to be using ER a whole lot. What does ER say? Over, over, O-V-E-R, over. Under, E-R, under. Paper, pay, E-R, paper. Cracker, let's break it up into syllables. Crack, cur, k. Now we have a short A here, so we're going to have a CK. We've got our ER again. Cracker. Offer. And we have two F's. Offer. Offer. It's a fun way to remember it. Offer. Master. Let's break it up into syllables. Master. Let's spell mass. A, S. Now let's spell ter. We have our ER again. Master. Remember. This is a big one, so we're going to break it up. Remember. Let's spell re. E. Re. Mem. Mem. Burr. B. Remember. Remember. Good job. All right, now sometimes we have ER in the middle of words. Okay, so let's go over here to a little bit clean area. Herd. Herd, like a herd of elephants. Got that ER again. Herd. Herd. Verb. Remember, B goes this way. Verb. And now we've got some of our words that we're going to be reviewing. We've got our or words, O-R. This O-R says or. Let's do our review. Morning. Or. Morning. N. Now what does ing? How do we spell ing? That's right, I-N-G. I-N-G. Morning. Morning. Good job. Forget. Or, we got to have that O-R, or. Forget. G-E-T. Forget. Glory. Oh, I've got a blend at the beginning. Or, gotta have our O-R, or E. Now I'm not gonna put an E at the end. I've got a letter that likes to pretend to be an E or I at the end of words. That's right. Y likes to dress up in a costume and pretend to be a long E and sometimes a long Y, or a long I. In this word, it's pretending to be a long E. Glory. North. Or. We got our naughty brothers there. TH. Orth. All right, now we've got our little bit confusing words. So we have to just kind of practice those. Okay? Father. Now, it's not going to be a O. We are going to have a dentist A. What do you say when you go to the dentist? The. We have a hard TH there. Father. There's that ER again. Father. Water. Again, we're going to have a dentist A. Water. Okay, now we're going to have the word germ. J. Now, what normally says J? That's right, J, but this is a special word. We're going to use a soft G. That's right, we have an ER. And we know that G is soft when it's followed by E or I. Germ. Cover. And it's not going to be a U. It is going to be a confused O. Because sometimes when I'm confused, I go ER. Cover. And here's our last one. Feather. Got a short E. And then we have an A here for absolutely no reason at all. the, E-R. So we got our hard TH there and our E-R. A there for absolutely no reason. Don't know why it's there. English is weird. But this is how we spell feather. F-E-A-T-H-E-R. Feather. Last bit here is going to be our sentence. My father took water to the herd this morning. That's 9 words. I'm going to write me a little 9 there to help me remember. My father took oh, hang on, let me back out, make sure you can see it all. My father we've got that basketball took, my father took water water to the herd this we've got a hard TH again, this morning, or ing, and we always put a period at the end of our sentence if it's a statement. My father took water to the herd this morning. So we used the or in morning and ing in morning. We've got a dentist A in water. Got an ER in father and water. We've got a dentist A in father. We've got a Y pretending to be an I in my. Good job.